No, play the whole song. It's episode 300.
Okay. Oh, hey, no, hold on. This is we're starting off the episode 300 like this. Hold on. We're starting it off like this.
And we like to play till the sun go down. Yeah, we like to play till the sun go down. Then we take that down.
Welcome back to another episode of the Eat Sleep Fantasy Football Podcast, also known as the episode 300 of Fantasy Football Podcasts. This is ESF. My name is Christian Brito. And joining me as always is Jonathan Lamar Chapman. What's up, John?
What's up, brother? I like that. I was thinking when you said 300, I was thinking Spartans, and then you just took it to the next level, and I appreciate that. That was nice. Mm-hmm.
Also joining us, as always, is Mr. Dale DeMott. What's up, Dale?
Super excited for episode 300. We have so many things planned, so many things in the works right now. It's crazy. Episode 300 is going to be the best ever.
You say that every time. And
I do. And it is. Every episode
like
we get better.
It's a declining. Like, we've already hit our peak, unfortunately. Everything's downhill from here.
We are that kind of the guy that peaked in high school. Like, that's our podcast. You know what I mean?
No. We the guy that peaked coaching high school football.
Oh, yeah, that hits close to home.
Oh, geez, that's.
Ouch.
Anybody here ever done that?
Yeah.
What?
I guess that would be me.
We've got a fun live show planned for you guys. If you want to call in, what's the number, Dale?
The call-in number is 516-590-0964. If you're listening to this, if you're downloading it, if you're not live streaming it, that number does not matter. So don't try to call this on like Friday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Nobody's going to answer.
If you do want to call a number on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, that number is 305-283.
Stop.
If you can figure out the last four of Dale's number, yes, please call. Also, Carl, good luck.
Yeah,
Carl's going to call me at 3 a.m. on Facebook. By the way, Carl, I muted you on Facebook, man. You woke me up like 3 times in a row. Not going to lie. Because I put my phone on silent, but I don't know how, like, a couple of times it wasn't. And Facebook does not, like, mute the overall notifications for calls. Like, it's just like a normal phone call, which is not on my fucking, like, do not disturb at night or whatever that is.
Yeah.
So Carl has woken me up multiple times at, like, 3 o'clock in the morning. So we're done with that. You can still DM me, man. But done with the calls. I love you.
So a couple things real quick. This episode is a little bit more of a celebration. Like, we wanted to make sure we had time just to kind of like joke around and have a good time and talk to a lot of our, crazy supporters who we love. But we are going to get into some fantasy stuff along the way as well, including some news, break down some week 1 ranks and all of those things. So again, man, you guys okay? Ready to jump into a little bit of news?
What are we celebrating? Mediocrity? What's slightly worse than mediocre?
Longevity. That's really what I play here.
I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what's crazy? Okay, Christian, let's just do this really quick before we get into no, you know what? No, let's get into fantasy, and then we'll talk a little bit of fun stuff, and then we'll get into fantasy and go back and forth. The people want fantasy. Let's give it to them.
All right, so we got to start off right off the bat. The most pressing news piece for the past 3 months, Antonio Brown. So, obviously the sexual assault allegations are out, and then on top of that, it gets bad. The Patriots released their statement, but they're saying he is still practicing and that there is a real chance, quote, that he will be playing week 2 unless the NFL steps in.
Yep. Yeah, I found it interesting. 2 things, really. One, he is not practicing with his helmet, with his approved helmet that he fought for. And 2, he is wearing basically a temporary jersey number. 2 things. I don't know if it's worth noting, if it's worth it. Maybe the Patriots don't want to have to rigmarole. maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I think this is kind of what they do. They're just going to keep moving forward. If Roger Goodell steps in, which he will not, I don't think there's any way that they're going to. It seems like the new precedent was set with Tyreek Hill, where the NFL just stays out of whatever until, what it just gets through. So I don't think anything's going to really come of this, unfortunately. I wish that it was taken a little more seriously, but from a fantasy perspective, I don't have any problems playing Antonio Brown this week. He's going to be in lineups.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or does the NFL stay out of it unless there's video? Ray Rice and Kareem Hunt. Unless there's optics of the situation making the NFL look bad, they don't do anything.
That's what it's about.
100% correct.
Yeah.
Bullshit, by the way.
And the Patriots will score 7 touchdowns this week. So it's touchdowns.
Sony
I have a
Michel,
fun game for you guys. Let's rank who's the worst human being of these guys. Okay. All right. No, I'm just kidding.
Hold on. We have a caller from the 971 area code. What's your name and where you're from?
971.
Hello.
Welcome to the episode, man. Where are you from, brother?
Hi, I'd like to order 3 medium pizzas, please.
Okay, this is important. You have to order all 3 differently, and how you answer is going to determine if you stay on or not. How do you order 3 pizzas? Go. You're not doing well.
I'm not doing well at all.
How do you order your pizzas, man?
Is this Nick?
No, man. I use my phone. There's apps for that now. I don't talk to people.
Who is this?
This is Manny.
Oh, what's up, Manny?
What's going on, guys? I'm surprised Brito isn't on for the 300.
He's here.
I'm literally right here.
Oh, well, maybe your voice sounds too much like everyone else's.
Wow. Can you hang up on that guy?
No way. Manny.
It's okay.
How do you order the fucking pizzas,
Debbie.
Manny? The pizzas are waiting, Manny.
Pizzas through the app.
Manny, no, not how do you order it.
Here's
what
how,
ingredients do you put on the pizza?
Here's how I order it. About 2, because I'm cheap as fuck.
What ingredients
and you're
do you put on
from
the
New
pizza?
York, so you don't like good pizza. So that's another thing.
New York is the best pizza in the world.
I like any pizza that comes to my face because it's gonna get eaten. I'll tell you what. Here's what I do have. The thing I gotta tell you guys. The only thing I add on my pizza after it comes is it's called Mike's Hot Honey. It's based off New York.
That's
from New York.
100%.
And it is.
I'm writing
it is
this
like
down.
the best
I'm not
thing
joking.
you can put on your pizza.
No, Manny. Okay, thank you for saying this. I had this written down to talk about it on the podcast. I swear. There is a place that serves the pepperoni pizza, really good New York style.
Mike's
Hot Honey. Yes,
I'm looking at it.
I just saw it at my grocery store for the first time. It's like $15 for a little bottle, which is ridiculous. But if you, I've had it at a pizza place a couple times. Fucking amazing. So thank you for that recommendation. I meant to talk about that. It's expensive. I don't know if it's a $14. Yeah.
I have 3 of those bottles, and I paid $2 for each of them.
What? It is $8.48 on Amazon if you're interested.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah,
well,
that's nuts. I paid $2 here. That's nuts.
Manny, what do you do for a living?
You already know, man. I'm a commercial beekeeper. I'm that guy.
Yeah, I know. I know.
That's right. Yes, I forgot. Yeah, this is amazing. Did we
Here's
get to
my
all the
question,
questions with you?
Manny. Hold on. Do you know Mike? Mike's Hot Honey. Do you know
I know
Mike?
lots of Mikes.
No, the Mike's Hot Honey guy.
I wish.
You don't have like a beekeeper convention?
There is, but there's a couple every year.
There is.
Some people don't go to it.
Come on.
Okay,
so Mike.
So, what do we need to do to get you to be the official beekeeper of Mike's Hot Honey?
Oh, that's good. We should email Mike's Hot Honey and tell him.
I think I will. I'm gonna have to harass him like a lot.
Yes. So let's do that.
We'll do that.
We'll give here. We'll figure this out. We can figure this out. We can do free
We're gonna
advertising. No, I'm just.
Hold on. Mike's Hot Honey. By the end of the show, we are going to find Mike's Hot Honey contact information and make sure everybody calls Mike.
Yeah.
Beekeeper
and,
Manny. wants to be your official beekeeper.
Dope.
Also, we need some Mike's Hot Honey sponsorship to see if we can get some free hot honey. Just throwing that out there.
Okay. Mike's Hot Honey.
I know this is your 300th. I know this is your 300th episode, and you guys posted to call in, which is why I did. I had to. I have. I mean, apart from all this bullshitting, I figured I'd throw you guys a real solid question because
Please.
It seems like a lot of people aren't really digging Mark Andrews, and I got to tell you guys, I'm out of everybody. I mean, I get it. That new guy that's coming out, he did really well. The other tight end, I can't remember his name.
Hayden Hurst.
No, man.
Oh, you're talking about
He's
the guy
irrelevant.
for
Anyways.
Hawkinson for Detroit.
There you go, Hawkinson. Who do you guys see having a higher ceiling this season?
Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews, just because of the
Mark
involvement in the offense, yeah.
Right?
Career-wise,
right?
Hawkinson,
I think he has a better quarterback than what Hawkinson has to use.
Better quarterback for tight end.
I'm not a fan of Matt Stafford. I just don't like Matt Stafford. I think he's really. I mean, I just don't think much of him.
Matt Stafford's a bitch.
I feel like you can't say that. Can we get Matthew Stafford's contact information and have him on the show?
No, I will hang up. If Matthew Stafford calls, I promise I'll hang up on him.
Wow,
Look,
that's a hot take, man.
That's a hot take.
Manny,
That's
hold
hotter
on.
than Mike's Hot Honey. By the way, all the pictures of Mike's Hot Honey have it being poured onto either pizza or salad.
No, if you go to Mike's Hot Honey,
I just bought some. I'm just gonna be honest.
If you go to mikeshothoney.com, there is a 12-pound, 192-ounce, 1-gallon jug for $120.
Yeah, that's too expensive. You
lot.
can get 12 packs for $83. That's 144 ounces.
You could put it on waffles.
Here's what you can do. Here's a cheaper way. What you can do is you could just get honey from me. I'll ship it to you guys and just infuse it with chilies because that's all it really is. It's just honey infused with chilies.
Manny, you're trying to fuck up our sponsorship for Mike's Hot Honey right now.
Do you have time out. Do
honey,
you have a person that also grows the chilies?
Yeah,
we
need
any middlemen. No middlemen. Direct to the supply. We are making ESF hot honey.
Yes, there you go.
We're
ESF hot honey.
bypassing Mike. We're making ESF's hot honey.
Fuck that guy. Fuck Mike's Hot Honey. We're doing ESF Hot Honey. Manny, you are official beekeeper at ESF Hot Honey. And we now, if anybody's listening, please call in. Phillies hold on, we got another caller. Okay, Manny, thanks for calling. We'll call back later if you want. We love you. Thanks for your support.
Hey, congrats, guys. 300 all the way.
Thanks, man. We appreciate the support. All right, we have another caller from
We're off to a great start, by the way. This is great radio.
Okay, 586 area code. What's your name, where you're from, and what do you do for a living?
This is Steve, douchebag.
Oh, we know this boy.
So John, okay, time out. John specifically told us do not hang up on any of the writers when they call in, but you started out with "What's up, douchebags?" I feel like it's already teetering on. I want to hang up. Hi,
What's
Steve.
going on, guys?
Steve is part of our DFS and Dynasty. He runs our Instagram. He is an instrumental piece of the ESF team, and you can follow him at SPAC. Fuck it, I don't know it by memory. SPAC something.
SPAC21.
God damn it!
There you go.
Knew that. I doubted myself.
Steve, hold on.
We've been
wait.
asking him to change his Twitter handle forever, and he still hasn't.
Hold on. First, I got two questions.
Okay.
One, Steve, are you capable of growing hot peppers? And two, if so, would you change your name to Hot Pepper Steve on Twitter?
Yes to one and no to two. Not at all.
Oh, you can grow peppers.
Okay.
I'll grow peppers
right next to his.
and eat that.
Hey, so I have a football question because I just want to say thanks to Steve. He made me a lot of money last week. What was your overall record in pick'ems for week 1, sir?
Myself, I was.
I know this off the top of my head.
I do too.
Yeah.
Bro, I was 11-4-1, and Austin was 12-3-1.
Dude, I'm telling you guys right. If you don't follow DFS and Dynasty podcast, you guys are morons. They made me a lot of money last week. We went out and ate last night as a family with my winnings, and that was fun. That was a good time. I didn't pay anything, so thank you, sir.
Yeah, but who ate though? Did you eat, or did you actually let your family eat?
No, I make them watch me, and then they get the free bread. So they get the bread, and then they watch me.
Everybody wins, right?
Yeah. So, Steve, give us some fantasy good for this week. Just give us something.
Give you something? Anything?
Yeah. Yep.
Well, all right, man. For DFS, if you're playing tournaments, play Mecole Hardman. I think that guy is going to play an instrumental role as a tournament player. Only GPP, not cash.
Why not? Explain that to us really quick.
Well, I mean, really, if you look at it, Tyreek Hill's out, right? So Sammy Watkins can go down at any given time. But I think that they're actually going to game plan for him. He really wasn't involved when Tyreek Hill went down last week because he probably wasn't involved with the game plan at all. So you got a whole week with an interesting matchup. So I wouldn't be surprised if they take a few shots downfield with him or run a jet sweep or something like that with his speed and get him loose.
Wait, but I don't understand why not GPP over cash? I mean, why not cash over GPP?
Just because of the risk, right? Okay. Tournaments, you want to separate yourself from the rest of the pack, right? And he's going to be pretty cheap. So, with cash, you want to minimize your risk, and then tournament, you want to find the players that are going to separate you from everybody else, right?
Yeah, swinging for the fences, guys, is for GPP or tournament. You want those guys that if everything goes right, they're going to be your 30-point getters. You don't want, Cole Beasley or the guy that has, just a couple points. You want the guy that's going to go bananas in tournament plays.
If you want to check out the DFS cheat sheets on our website, you can do so, eatsleepfantasy.com. It's a website. Right on the main page, you've got work right there from Austin and the team. Click on DFS Weekly Cheat Sheets. They've got 1 week for $5 or the whole season for $30, which you're not going to find anywhere else. That in and of itself will pay for itself in the first week. Like John mentioned, you can go take your kids to get some free bread.
Yep.
I just gotta say, man, like our homepage, the banner on it should literally say eatsleepfantasy.com. It's a website. Like we should have that in parentheses. I mean, it's becoming a thing. It's legit. We should have that.
Dale, you did that, didn't you? You did that by accident.
By accident.
I did that
because you kept fucking saying it by accident.
Hey,
that's awesome.
Sometimes genius comes to you in different ways, man. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
I guess.
You are the Rain Man of fantasy football.
I mean, don't give him that much credit. Come on.
Fuck.
Oh, man.
As a person, never mind.
Yeah.
Nope, not going to go there.
Don't do it.
How many callers have you guys had so far?
One good one and you.
One good one and me? Oh, sweet.
Debbie called, but I told her wrong number to just
I should seriously text my mom the number and have her call in.
Oh, my gosh. Please do it. I'll behave. I promise.
Oh, dude.
I promise.
Please.
You know what?
I'm going to DM her on Facebook. 1 second.
Hold on.
If that happens, you guys need to tweet out to leave the line open because an entire conversation
let me just type
with Debbie.
Deborah DeMott.
I will 100% behave. There will be zero. Like, I really want to get to know her, like, on like a deep level.
Yeah, I know her on a deep level.
Now, let me ask this, though. John, have you been drinking tequila?
No, not today. I just got back from the gym, but tequila will take place after this.
Wait, you're acting like going to the gym to stop you from...
Well, I didn't have time to pour a glass. You freaking set the timer for the start. Like, I didn't have any time.
That's true.
I may or may not have gotten on the episode 10 seconds before it started.
Yeah.
All right. You could find Steve's rankings on our site. I haven't updated. I will tonight, though. Live is just not up there right now because I just got back to my hotel room because I'm out of town. But I will get it. I will get to it in Steve's rankings.
Dale is actively in a hotel room cheating on his wife.
Whoa.
Wow. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Christian. Hold on. Steve, are you going to hang out a little bit, or are you leaving?
I'm going to hang out for a minute.
All right. Just 1 second.
Can't cut it when it's live.
I am.
So if you want to follow Deborah, that's DEBRA. Deborah.
I'm muting you.
Oh my God.
I just muted him.
All right.
So 786 area code. I know you're from Miami. Who it is?
That shit was funny. Oh, no, it's Curtis. That shit was too funny.
Curtis, don't encourage him. All right, I'm bringing Christian back. Curtis, we expect some good fantasy football talk, and then I'm gonna have to ask you a couple questions about food.
I got you, bro. I got you.
All right, Christian.
All right, so that's spelled Deborah, DEBRA.
All right, again. Because he will go. He will do it. He'll do anything for the laugh, and he's gonna do it. So.
All right, guys. All right, man. All right. A few fancy questions, and then we're gonna talk some shit, man. Hey, all right. My first question is, man. All right, guys. Can you guys please explain what's going on with Todd Gurley, man? I know. I feel it was just the first week. It was just week one. I feel like that was his preseason game. Plus, they didn't. I feel like they didn't want to push him that hard in the first game, trying to get him warmed up, getting acclimated to the feel of everything. So I feel that he's gonna progressively get better as the season go along. But like this whole Malcolm Brown, I think this Malcolm Brown thing is going is getting out of hand now. Everyone, I feel like everyone is casting so much down on Todd Gurley, like the man is injured right now. Like come on, guys. Let's be for real.
I'm gonna break him down. Listen carefully. Todd Gurley did not have a bad week one. And they're not easing him into anything. This is his role for the most of the season. And Malcolm Brown, what we saw, is going to be that for the rest of the season. I'm promising you that they are not going to beat up Todd Gurley inside the 10-yard line all season like they did last year and expect him to perform in the playoffs. They're going to rest him. They're not going to pound him in there. They're going to let Malcolm Brown take all those hits. And then by the time week 14, 15, 16 come around, he might probably have some good games. But this is exactly what you're going to expect out of Todd Gurley. You're going to get 70 to 100 yards, and you might get a long touchdown run. But he is not going to get those goal line carries. I am almost positive. I'm not that confident about most things, but I'm almost positive that that this is how it's going to work. Don't you think, John? Or are you totally gonna?
No. Here's the weird thing: is that Todd Gurley got 53 snaps to Malcolm Brown's 21. And so it's almost like they're using Gurley as a decoy because when he was out there, he got 15 touches throughout the game. But his snap share is huge. But you're exactly correct, Dale, and I don't think I've ever used those words in a row like that. He is not going to be used in the goal line very much at all. And now that might change if the game's on the line or something along those lines. But, man, and I feel so bad. We told everybody to stay away from Darrell Henderson. He was going in the 7th round in drafts, and people they couldn't help themselves. And we said, like, from day one, he might not be the guy, the backup. Malcolm Brown's going to continue to be the guy there. Gurley still has a lot of value at 100 total yards, but the days of this is the number one guy in fantasy and he's going to win you your league, I think are gone now. I really, really do.
Hey,
Chris,
you ready
what do
for
you
this? Gurley is an RB1 in fantasy, and he can still win you your league.
Thank you, Kristen. Thank you. Somebody made me feel good. I'm smiling. Now I'm smiling.
14 carries is nothing to be ashamed of at the running back position. He did that 4 times in 14 games last year and was still very effective. I think he only topped 20 carries 4 times last year. So 15 to 20 carries should be the wheelhouse that you're looking for. The only thing that concerned me about Todd Gurley was that Malcolm Brown got the goal line carries.
All of them.
Only thing.
Not some of them. Not a few of them.
So
all of them.
That is my only concerning thing. However, in the 4th quarter, when the game was close, Gurley was the one on the field.
Look, Gurley was on the field. We're not denying that he's not going to be used.
Gurley was the one getting carries.
But he's not going to be the 25 carry guy, and he's not going to be the guy who gets the ball on the first, second, third down. I think he got 25 carries
once last year, if I'm not mistaken.
Maybe I'm exaggerating. you know what I'm saying. I'm exaggerating.
You're correct. 28 was the most that he had. 20, 23, 22, 25, 23. Those were the most.
They're not going to do
5 games with 20 plus carries.
The first 8 games he had over 17
I thought
carries.
It was 4.
Yeah. So, and that's the thing. In the second half of the season, he completely dissipated. And in the playoffs.
But he dissipated in regards to carries, but the touchdowns were still there. The receptions were still there. So that's what you need to focus on in game 2 of this year. Who's getting the goal line carries? I honestly believe this game was, yes, they're going to be limiting him a little bit. In terms of the snap percentage, I think it's going to look exactly like it looked in week 1. And keep an eye on the goal line carries. I don't think that's going to be how the whole season goes. Maybe they limit him a little bit, but I don't think that's Malcolm Brown's show.
So let me ask you this, Brito. Hold on, sorry. Or Steve, whoever. I'll throw this to Steve. Steve, this is the fewest touches. He only had 15 touches. He had more touches than that in every single game last year. Does that concern you?
Yeah, actually, I mean, realistically, I mean, to Brito's point, yeah, sure, he was on the field when it mattered at the end. But you look at the goal line work that Malcolm Brown did. I mean, everybody has to realize, too, that, Detroit threw an offer on the table for Malcolm Brown, and the Rams were quick to match that. They wanted him there, and they wanted him there for a reason. Sure, they brought Darrell Henderson in. Great, that's fine. But when they made that move, they wanted Malcolm Brown for a reason. And the way that they brought all of that out on the field in week 1, I don't see that changing the rest of the year.
I think even though they put up 30 points, the Rams offense also looked a little bit stagnant in this game.
I was going to say that because when I watched the full game, and the Rams offense did not look like the Rams offense. It didn't look like last year. They was explosive. They were high powered. They was fun to watch. It's like that first game. It looked so still. It looked like golf. I feel like golf couldn't really do too much anything. And I feel like when Gray was on the field, if he wasn't like running the ball, he was like a decoy. He was like fake the hand up, and golf tried to he was trying to do a play action, and everybody key on it so quick that's where the interception came in from, because I feel like they wasn't pounding the ball enough to make the defense like back up some. I mean, they made defense like play up on the run. It's like everybody kind of selling their receivers. I'm shocked. I'm literally shocked the Rams won game 1. I feel like they really should have lost game 1.
Yeah. Okay, I'll leave it at this really quick. Todd Gurley will be the best running back RB2 on your team this year.
Oh yeah, because I have our Kamara, so as RB2, so you're fine. Gurley's perfect.
Good, then you're fine, man. Don't look. He's not going to be the Gurley of 2 years ago. He's going to be the Gurley that we know him now. He's going to be 80 yards and a possible touchdown.
Well, and
I really disagree.
Like everybody's talked about before, it's the year of the RB2, right? It was just said.
No.
Todd Gurley is going to be a perfect RB2 for somebody.
Yep. Not everybody saying that, Steve. It was just us, ESF.
Well, I mean, just within us, but yeah, it's a reality. It is a reality, and anybody that thinks outside of that, I think they're setting themselves up for disappointment this year.
Yep. All right.
Also,
Curtis.
Sorry. Yeah. My bad. Can I say one more thing?
Yeah. Anything. Yeah, it's your show.
Well, I listened to the podcast today. When I was in the gym today, and Brito said, "Fuck that guy," I was literally fist pumping so hard. I got so much energy. I was able to do an extra. I was able to do an extra. I went for an extra 45 minutes because of that. I got so pumped because of that. That segment, keep that segment. Do not lose that segment. I love it.
Cue the Rocky music in the background.
Love it. I'm going to start doing that when I walk into the gym, like the guy that's just taking too long on the bench. Yeah. Hey, yeah, man, I got 4 more sets. Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
What's up, girl? Fuck that guy.
That's awesome.
Anyways.
Hey, Curtis, what gym do you go to? 24-hour?
Yeah, I go 24-hour.
You guys should go together.
I feel like Curtis is far from me. You're in Broward?
No, I live in Dade. I go to the 24-hour. and I go to 24-hour in Pembroke. Sometimes I go to the one in Miramar, or sometimes I go to the new one they built in Miami Gardens.
Damn, that's far as fuck. I go to the one in Cutler. You ever want to
go
drive
to my
down
apartment?
here?
Yeah, boy, shit, you was far. You was yeah, that is far. That is far.
All right, man. Thanks for hopping on.
Curtis, really quick before we go, look, we're doing we haven't really planned it yet, but we're thinking about doing a fantasy cruise. Do you want to go if we go?
Listen to me. I'm fucking down.
That's that's what I'm talking about.
Look, what we'll do is we'll start playing it now, and so people can start putting down like a down payment in small payment plans, like $20 a month until whatever, April, May, June, something like that, and we'll all go, and we'll just put like $20 down a month, and so everybody can afford it.
Tell me when we start, so I'm gonna give you money immediately, because I'm fucking down to go. That's not an amazing time.
It will be. There's
now hold on.
Is this
a fantasy cruise or a fantasy football cruise? Because if we leave that word out, it's going to be a little different.
Hey, if you want
both,
John,
both.
if you want to come dressed up in your feathers and your and all that stuff, you can do that.
I do have those.
He's gonna pull out his traffic cone.
Oh shit! And John, I promise you, I'm going to take every shot you take. I'm going to take every shot with you as well, man.
Oh, you
don't
better
do
be
that.
careful, man. I don't know.
Don't say that. Don't say that, Curtis.
Listen to me. I like that Drake song, and I'm down for that.
Dude, that's what
Hey,
I'm talking
Curtis.
about. Yes.
Curtis, you'll win John over with some tequila and tacos.
Yeah.
Hey, listen to me. Ain't nothing better than Jose Cuervo. Oh my goodness, man. You're talking about a good time right there.
Love it, man. Love it. Appreciate the call, Curtis. Thanks a lot as always, man.
Hey,
right,
seriously, we appreciate the support, buddy.
No problem at all, man.
Later. All right. This show is going 100 miles an hour.
It is. Are we going to talk
you, John?
fantasy? I still have my news up, or are we just done with that?
No, John. We're going back. We just talked 20 minutes about Todd Gurley. What more do you want?
I'm just
We're
saying.
Gonna go
sorry,
back.
man.
But if you want to follow Deborah DeMott, Deborah Kimball DeMott.
I hate him so much. You guys have no idea. He knows it too. I fucking hate.
It was your idea to do a live show, so it's.
Why does he do that? Why is he like this?
And you even offered to call your mom and bring her on the show too.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that, by the way.
I just texted her and I said, "Hey," and she hasn't responded, so I'm guessing she's sleeping because she's old.
Remember when we had my dad on the show and he ranked cereals?
Yeah, that was great. Then we got hate mail.
And then we got hate mail because apparently I am using my dad. Oh, fuck that guy. Wow, fuck that guy.
Oh,
We're going to do a segment
Brito's
of
about to be
people that I hate.
Here we go.
Fuck that guy.
Matthew Stafford and the bad review guy.
That's going to be the Tuesday segment. Leading into the fuck that guy.
I wake up in the morning.
Who's the guy that ruined your fantasy team that week? Fuck that guy.
So what is what's next, John?
So just a couple small pieces of news for the Charger. One, Mike Williams, his knee, he didn't practice at all. But Hunter Henry, this one's a big one. He's got some issues, lower leg issues again. But there's a chance he won't play again this season. It's still up in the air.
Hold on, John. I do have live audio of Hunter Henry in the examination room.
Let's
here you
hear
go.
it, man. This is going to be wonderful. Thanks for not turning it down. Thank you. Turn it down. Jesus.
John hates me. John hates me.
Well, the problem is the last time we did this show, and Dale played that drop 4 times, right? And I told him, I said, that's fine. It's a funny drop, but it's too long and it's way too fucking loud. Like, you got to turn it down.
I turned it down.
You don't understand. Yesterday, we were recording, and Dale almost played the entire Ring My Bell song on the fucking.
Oh my god!
I was really close to it. Christian had talked me out of it. I was like, the song was only 3 minutes long.
We cut it. I was in tears, John. This man wanted to play 4 minutes straight of a song. I don't even know if we could legally do that.
No, you can't.
Definitely can't.
Like,
We
you
got
definitely
pulled
can't. I
from
think
YouTube.
what's the cutoff's like 13 seconds, I think, right?
Yeah, we got pulled.
I'm surprised that even got cut out, man, because, I mean, the episode where I don't know what happened, Dale. You left for like 5 minutes, and Brito just stayed silent on the other side. You got to cut that shit out.
So great.
We've only done this 300 times.
My car broke on me or something.
Man.
We are the Marvin Lewis. We are the
on
Marvin
this podcast.
Lewis of fantasy football. We just stick around, even though we're not
A
good.
little more credit, come on. Marvin Lewis or Adam Gase?
I'd prefer Marvin Lewis.
Yeah,
Okay,
definitely not Adam Gase. Fuck that guy.
Okay, so who wins in a fight, Marvin Lewis or Adam Gase?
Marvin Lewis.
Unless Adam Gase just did coke.
Which is every second of his press conference.
I mean, he does look a little crazy and, hits smelly salts on the sideline.
Did you guys watch the press conference this week where they asked him why he didn't play Ty Montgomery more? And he goes, because I didn't feel like it. It just has zero, there's no coach speak. Just, that's the thing. I just didn't feel like it, so I didn't do it. He's totally melting it in.
That's better than Ben Roethlisberger's whatever.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway, so Hunter Henry.
Make sure if you're going to add Deborah, it's the one that went to South Dade High School.
Stop it.
I got to give
Christian,
up
seriously,
on fantasy.
just please stop.
There's a few other Debbies out there.
That you're talking about.
Oh, goodness. All right. So, tibia planta fracture in his left knee. He might not play for the rest of the year. This is a huge one because he was drafted as a top 5 tight end. Absolutely huge. And if we're staying with tight ends, Jordan Reed is still in the concussion protocol. I think this one's going to go for a while. Vernon Davis is a guy you could get for free who has big play upside. So that's huge. Yep. There you go. And Darius Geis, man. Dale, how was your short-lived, wonderful Darius Geis news? How'd you feel about that?
It sucked.
Because you were ready for RB2 land, and you were so happy going into it. And how'd that work out for you?
Look, man, you can't. And I fuck anybody who says that he's injury prone. Okay, because it wasn't even his bad knee.
I'm not saying that.
Okay.
That's not what I'm saying.
Look, injuries happen. It sucks, and unfortunately, this year, and he's gonna miss some time, and it sucks. And I loved him so much.
You did. You were emotionally invested.
Just admit, Dale, you went and cried in a corner and you called your mom, and now she's not on the phone. When's she getting out here, man? Come on.
That's awesome.
What do you want me to do? Call her and wake her up?
Yeah.
No.
Well, I thought Brito would have her up by now.
Jeez.
So, did you say that Darius Geis is not injury prone because his knees have recurring issues? This is the knee that he injured in college. Last year, he tore his ACL in his other knee, and then this is back to banging up the knee that he hurt in college.
These knee issues are not related, is what I'm trying to say.
Huh. Well, they just named Adrian Peterson the starter, so that's what you need for fantasy.
You have 75-year-old Adrian Peterson as a starter. You have Chris Thompson, who's made of glass. He can't stay on the field.
Yep.
Then Geis can't stay on the field. P. Ryan's not there anymore. Who's even left outside of those
Adrian
guys?
Peterson. What do you mean who's left? Adrian Peterson's going to be the guy for the next couple weeks.
That's what I'm saying. It's only him.
I don't think this is a long-term
injury. And he can't do anything.
Why can't Bryce
Peterson
Love
goes
do
down,
anything?
they're screwed. Why
Was
can't
Bryce
he
Love
do
injured?
anything?
Is who? Yeah, he's not even. Yeah, not close.
Okay.
No, they're a mess.
So,
man.
yeah, it's bad.
Your
Speaking
mom's
of
from Louisiana?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
God's dying over there, I can tell.
I am. I'm trying my hardest to steer this ship, and it's not working. This thing is fucking. It is AWOL. We don't know where we are. We're in the Bermuda Triangle of Debbie Land, and we cannot It's what it is. That does.
If I'm
going
to get lost anywhere, that's exactly what I want to get lost.
I'm muting Christian. He might be muted. He might be muted for the rest of the episode.
All right.
Oh man.
So,
all right,
Dale, how we doing, man? I want to check in with you. This has been a rough episode for you, brother.
It's been great. I love it.
Is it?
I'm good. I love this.
All right. All right, man.
Christian,
all right.
Wait, Christian. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Christian, what do you want?
Hey, man.
What?
Put me on, or I'm going to say your full number on the podcast.
That's terrorism. What you just did was terrorism.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah, now you're back.
Yeah, you're back.
So, for the persons that are
timeout.
piecing together the phone number from before, the next digit is 1.
Oh, my gosh.
Christian, look, this is episode 5. I would say nobody's listening and nobody cares. But a lot of people.
There are a lot of people listening on episode 300. Just FYI, I've looked at the numbers. We're actually something now.
All right, so let's move on.
All right. You want to talk some fantasy stuff, or
now they only got to get 3 digits.
All right, here we go.
Put Dale's number as a Twitter poll.
There we go. Oh, that's a good idea.
305.
Hey, Steve, what do you think about Sterling Shepard in his concussion? Is there a guy to own this week with Sterling Shepard out and Golden Tate out? They are just problematic, but they keep wanting to pass the ball. Who is your guy there? Is it Lattimore, Benny Fowler, or T.J. Jones?
Nope.
None of them, but Lattimore has the most upside, I think. But Evan Ingram and Saquon Barkley, fire him up, man.
Yeah,
I mean, honestly,
even though Buffalo.
Lattimore, I think, got the most targets. Yeah. But, yeah, no, Ingram's the guy.
Evan Ingram, 14 targets last week. That's to me the clear-cut number 1 in this offense this week, and he will be a top 3 tight end for me this week. I think I might play him over Ertz, so we'll see. Stay tuned.
I would.
Yeah, I have Ingram at 3. Christian has him at 4, and John has him at 5 right now.
Yeah, so
Ingram
I'm debating
and
that.
Waller are going to be in my top 5.
Interesting. Oh, I have Waller at 5. John has him at 11, and Christian has him at 10. I have Dan Waller at 5.
Good for you guys.
I like it.
Steve, I
like it.
I agree.
He does.
Really quick, guys, if you are not a member of our Eat Nation private group on Facebook, it's really easy to be a part of it. You just got to request, and I'll accept you. We have, I don't know, it's really for our listeners.
How do they do that?
To get likes. You just go on Facebook.
They gotta call Dale's number.
You go onto Facebook, just type Eat Nation private group. That's what it's called, and you just click request. Right now, it's really 250 of our closest friends are on here. I'll give a shout out because it is our 300th episode. There are some people on this list that are new, but some people that have been OGs from day one. So really quick, our top people, I guess you would call not contributors, but like our top interactors on the group. I just want to give them a shout out because they help make the group a better place. Carl, Curtis, you just heard Curtis a minute ago. David, Manny, Kevin, Chris, Lewis, Stevie, Steven, and Ryan. We appreciate you.
Carl's probably been the best, man. I mean, he goes out to stores and puts Eat Sleep Fantasy on every laptop and tablet and shit like that, promoting us. So, I mean, that's great advertisement for us.
And we love him.
Very much so.
Except when he calls you at 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. Wanting to talk,
I don't get mad.
Video chat.
All right, what's next, John?
All right, next up in the news area, we got 2 Bengals players. First off, we have Joe Mixon, who remains day-to-day with his ankle. The initial thing was they thought it was a high ankle sprain, 4 to 6 weeks, but they have not ruled anything out. Like, there's a chance that he could still play, but it seems very unlikely. Man, they spent a lot of draft capital on running backs. They drafted 2 running backs this year. They're both on IR. It seems like it's back to Giovanni Bernard. Like, he is a guy that they used him as a workhorse once Mixon went out. He's going to get 20 to 25 touches, which is a lot in that offense.
Yep, and play in San Francisco. Okay, wait, really quick. Can we just go? Well, we're going to talk about Giovanni Bernard. San Francisco defense, are they legit, or was that a good game? Do we put any stock into this? Okay,
they were 5th in the NFL in pressure. They had 2 pick sixes. Their linebacking core is legit. Their front 7 it's close to one of the better ones in the NFL. They do have some weaknesses in the secondary, but you better have a good O-line, and the Bengals do not.
All right, so Giovanni Bernard, a low-end RB2 is what I have him ranked. We're all kind of around the same. I have him 23. John has him at 25. Christian has him a little lower at 31. I assume those might get bumped up a little bit after the Mixon news goes live that he's not going to play, right?
Correct. Just the volume's going to be there. And they use him in space, which is his kind of best skill set. If there is one weakness in this 49ers defense, it's the linebacker cover skills. They are pretty rough. So.
Yeah, but they'll be pretty quick to recover, though, too. Like, I don't know if that's really going to impact that defense and the way they scheme all that much, because realistically it's you either have that option or, I mean, if you look at everything they did, there was Tyler Boyd a little bit over, going over the middle, or you had John Ross going over the top. I think the 49ers defense can accommodate that.
Yeah, because A.J. Green, even though he's out of his walking boot, the report is out that he ran on a treadmill, which is a report if I do it as well. But he's probably not going to play. He's a week or two away.
Yeah. Okay, here's a little game for you.
I'll be surprised if he's back like by week 4 or 5.
Yeah. More likely to run on a treadmill, A.J. Green a week ago or Dale today?
I'll go A.J. Green in a walking boot.
Yeah, I'm with that too.
Wow, guys.
Well, you're already in peak shape. Like I'm trying to make this sound better.
Time out. Who
not
has
working
worse
in my head?
Dale or Darius Geis?
Oh man.
Whatever, Dale. You look good, man. You have you look good.
Wow. Thanks, John.
Nice cover out there, John.
Hold on. We got a call from the 786 area code. You're from Miami. Who dis?
No, it still occurs. No,
awesome.
I want to ask you a question. My fault. I want to ask you a question, right? Because since you already asked you what would win a fight. All right, let me ask you a question. What would win a fight, a Bengal or a Jaguar?
Oh, Bengal. Bengal's about several hundred pounds more. I'm going Bengal.
A Bengal will pretty much beat any other
cat
and most mammals that I can think of, maybe outside of a grizzly or polar bear.
Or a gorilla.
Or a gorilla. Yeah.
Gorilla's
right.
You think a Bengal's taking down a lion?
Yes, a Bengal will easily take down a lion.
No. Easily?
Yeah.
Easily. Hundreds of pounds bigger than a lion.
What about a liger?
No way. Wait, Bengal tigers are hundreds of pounds more than a lion?
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think you know your mammal facts here, buddy.
I need to Google this. Now.
Oh, I'm already on it.
So a Bengal tiger is about 800 pounds and an African lion 550.
So damn.
Holy shit.
See what just happened there? You didn't think it was going to go that way. Yeah, I'm taking a Bengal tiger. They look badass. But I'm not taking
Siberian tiger is even bigger than that. Holy fuck.
Those don't exist anymore.
Well, I'm reading fucking comparative sizes. I don't know what exists and doesn't exist.
So that was definitely not a Bengal tiger in The Hangover then.
It was like a small one. It was a Bengal. No, it was a Bengal tiger.
Was it?
Yeah. It was
an 800-pound one.
No,
it wasn't. Okay, then. All right. Another question then. So what would win, a jaguar or a panther?
Man, see, this is rough because it's
that's
the same
better.
animal, just at different places. But, man, I'm going to say it, and I probably shouldn't say it, but the panther is black.
Not all.
The panther.
More agile.
You're thinking the Wakandan panther.
I'm just saying. That's
not all panthers are. The panthers in the southern part of the United States are golden.
No, they're black. No. The Black Panther
Mountain
is
lions, cougars.
The
and
Panthers
otters.
all across Florida are brown.
the Florida
They're golden
Panther
color.
is black.
Reminds me, this conversation
Bet.
reminds
Do
me
you
of
want
that
to
show
bet that a Florida Panther is a golden color?
Florida Panther is fucking black.
This is the equivalent of the kids arguing on a playground that their dad can beat up the other.
It's literally FIU's mascot, and it's also the mascot for the Florida Panthers. Dale.
Yes, I know you're right. I'm looking at it on Google. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. But there are Black Panthers in Florida.
Yes, but that's North Florida, and those are
They
not
started
Florida
in
Panthers.
Oakland, actually.
Oh God.
It's saying
Okay,
here
well,
that
that's a good
Jaguars
joke,
are
Judd.
typically it's saying here that Jaguars are typically more aggressive than the Panthers are.
Well, Curtis, thanks for breaking up our
How the
podcast.
hell did a fantasy football podcast
There's also
turn
black
into
Jaguars, just FYI.
animal analytics? Like, what is this, National Geographic and shit? What the fuck's going on?
Gosh.
All right, Curtis. Thanks, man. Talk to you later.
All right, guys.
You guys ever seen a black Jaguar?
No.
No?
No, no.
Yeah, they're black Jaguars.
I believe you.
Man.
Okay.
I know
All
way
right.
too much about cats. For a
Hey,
guy that
okay,
doesn't
so
like cats.
here's a predicament here. James White at Miami, Devin Singletary at New York Giants, or Giovanni Bernard at versus San Francisco.
Gio, because Joe Mixon's going to be out.
Yeah,
but man, those two other matchups.
You said.
James White,
I like Singletary.
Singletary at Giants.
If you
See,
want
if Mixon,
the
if
safest
Mixon
play,
is in a limited role, Gio's definitely going to be impacted.
yeah, I agree. The safest play is James White for sure. The highest upside play is Devin Singletary. But yeah, that's an interesting one. All good plays. All good plays. You got to wait for some news to come out to see what's going to happen.
James White would be my 2 here, simply because of the role he plays and the fact that Miami's linebacking core is probably the worst linebacking core in the history of the NFL.
And I'll say this: if those are your three running backs,
jar,
and if those are your 3 running backs, you need to package those together and sell and upgrade. Package Giovanni Bernard with James White and try to get somebody like Kerryon Johnson or that kind of bottom end RB2 that had a bad week
Go
one.
get Todd Gurley.
Yeah, there you go. Boom. Yeah, package those together because there's a lot of trading power value there. And if you're struggling, make that choice easy on yourself by upgrading that running back position. Giovanni Bernard's at an all-time high. His value will never be this high again. Go capitalize on that. Buy low, sell high.
Okay. I'll do that right now.
Was that your
Thanks.
question for your team? I thought that was like a listener.
Oh.
if it's full PPR, man, James White's the play there.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with that.
Man, James White is going to.
I actually think
James White's going to have
White
4 touchdowns this week.
Upside here just because of the role he plays in that offense with those short passes. And I just feel like the Dolphins are so bad at that part of the field that one of those short passes will end up as a touchdown.
Does anybody?
Do you guys think AB is going to play this week?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's going to play.
I wonder how
He's
long
gonna
this
play
is going to
all
get drawn
year,
out.
by the way. He's not going to miss
so?
a game for the rest of the year. And he will be out for a lot of games next year.
Yep.
Did you see,
Did you guys see the
Belichick
point-
on the
did you-
podium today?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah, you got to watch that. That's interesting. Typical Belichick, but
Yeah.
it's interesting.
Did you guys see the line for the Pats game? They're favored by 19.
19.5, yeah.
That's crazy. I will willing to bet anybody on the podcast right now. I'm willing to bet how much ever money. Well, whatever. But Patriots are going to score over 5.5 touchdowns.
Well, that's only 40 points. Okay. Yeah. I mean, the over/under is
Touchdown.
48.
And the Pats are going to score all of it.
Yeah. It's going to be 48-3.
If this was any other year, I would happily jump on these bets. But
Of course.
because I know that the Dolphins are tanking and because we've been saying that all year, and, even told
you. Or you never know. It could be another Kenyon Drake show.
Yeah, but it won't be this year. Like I told Dale at the beginning of this preseason, I've got sources that have told me that the Dolphins were tanking before anybody knew that.
But they're in Miami.
They're in Miami, and they're playing the Patriots, which they've always played close. If I'm not mistaken, they got the best win percentage against the Patriots in the Tom Brady era.
Yeah.
They do, and I do have to say, Dale, you sounded like a very pissed off Miami Dolphins fan on the pod this morning.
You did.
I'm not a Dolphins fan.
Yes, you are.
Don't lie to yourself.
All of that being said, I love the Dolphins. They play the Patriots close at home. They always play them tough. They're going to the Patriots are going to cover that, whatever, 19.5 or whatever the fuck it is.
I think I'm going to take the Dolphins on this. I think I'm going to throw down some money on this.
The Dolphins are
more I like.
Yes. Dude, track
the
record
chat
would
on
say
Sunday between Austin and Brito is going to be awesome.
Dude, my goal this season is who can score 70 on the Dolphins.
Yeah, it's going to happen. All right, guys, I hate to do this, but I have to leave. I got to jump off this episode, which, let's be honest, I'm not bringing too much. But I did just want to say thanks. I know you guys are going to keep going. Yeah, that's right.
Hey, John.
All right.
John.
Yes.
Look,
yes,
I actually have some audio. I'm sorry. I did steal some audio and recorded it without your knowing. But I have some audio from your bedroom last night.
Just hang up, John.
Let's hear it. That's true. That's true. That is true. I appreciate that. Well, it's weird because usually I need to talk to David first to get excited.
Okay.
And she's not here.
He's gone.
So she's from Louisiana. Can you explain that?
All right. So we have been on air for about an hour. We appreciate everybody listening live. I did see a couple of people come in and out of the room. It was kind of late notice. We didn't really plan the live show too much, but we just wanted to throw together something for the 300th episode. I will give
the history of ESF.
Yep. Let's talk really quick. 300 episodes. This is our 4th year. It's been pretty awesome. It's really cool to talk fantasy football and talk to so many and meet so many people. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, most of the guys. I won't call anybody else out, but fuck that guy.
Steve, before we go, fuck that guy segment. Give us one person that you're gonna say fuck that guy this week.
This week?
Yep.
Oh God, I say it every week. Matthew Stafford.
Fuck that guy.
Wow,
okay.
Fuck that guy.
Give me somebody this week, Christian.
Oof. Damn, that's probably Aaron Jones again.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
I know people don't want to hear that, but I don't like the matchup, and I don't know. I don't think it's going to be a good start to the season for Aaron Jones. So
Philip Lindsay,
unfortunate. Fuck that guy.
Philip Lindsay. Fuck
I know.
that guy.
The Aaron Jones thing. I've been crying a little bit inside with his matchups to start the year.
Yeah, we knew it would be a little tough, right? Not as bad as week 1, but we knew it. I mean, just hold tight. You'll be okay.
Yeah. Yep. The week 1 overreaction has been epic this year, though. I've been enjoying the hell out of it.
Yep.
Yep. Fair enough.
All right. So let me make sure. Nope, nobody's on. All right. So I guess that's about it. Thanks for joining us for the 300th episode live. Again, guys, we didn't really say it, but our quality kind of sucks because we are on a different system to take phone calls.
7.
So. Okay. For Christian Brito, Steve, special guest Steve, follow him at SSPAC21. Also listen to him on the DFS. Very often knows his stuff and big time contributor of ESF over the years. And Christian Brito, you guys know him. So again, I will play out our song from our first year of doing this. Big thanks to Surge for giving the rights for us to use a song. So we will play this out, and we'll talk to you guys later.
I'm in my zone, no lie. And we like to play till the sun go down. Yeah, we like to play till the sun go down. Then we take that down, then we take that down. I'm in my zone, no lie. And we like to play till the
Another 7.
Oh, don't do that. This is like our bonus show right now. Anything else you want to talk about, by the way?
Dude, I have given out almost your entire phone number.
I'll give out your entire phone number. Why?
Just want to throw that out there.
Okay.
Again, they got 9 digits so far. If you pay attention to the show.
It's been hidden in the background of all the conversation.
If you want to talk to Christian, it's 786-286. You're going to play this game?
I welcome
you want to play
the call.
This game, Christian?
I will ignore them all.
All right. Well, I'm going to let you kids fight over that. I'll talk to you guys another time.
As soon as Steven hops off, can we give out his phone number?
Yes. Steven's number is
SBAC21 on Twitter.
Yeah.
Slide in the DMs. It's easier.
If you guys want to go on a cruise with us, let us know. I think we're going to plan.
I'm going to post it on the private group. My idea.
What's your idea?
The cruise.
That's my idea. You can't steal my idea.
Dale, it's not your idea.
What? Yes, it is.
Dale, it's not your idea.
It is my idea.
Dale, I went on the cruise.
Everybody goes on cruises, Christian.
For the ABA conference, and we literally talked about this. We were like, it'd be cool if we could do something like that for fantasy football. And then 6 months later, to the day, you're like, hey, man, we should do an ESF cruise.
I don't remember our conversation.
6 months ago.
It's really my idea.
Yeah, it was your idea. But it was triggered by something I was doing. But yeah, it was your idea.
I don't remember that. But all right, man. It was fun talking to you, buddy.
Same, man.
Thanks again, guys. We'll talk to you. We'll talk to you later.
Yeah. Eat, sleep, fantasy. You rockin' with the best. NFL Fantasy Football Podcast. We talking mock drafts, running backs. Better follow the conversation with John, Dale, Christian, and Armando. Screaming Eat Nation. We doing what we like. Tune in every week. Guarantee we get it hype. Fantasy football enthusiasts. I know you plan to be joining us on Eat, Sleep, Fantasy. Yeah. Eat, Sleep, Fantasy. Eat, Sleep, Fantasy.